Hello, today we're going to be talking about sports research, sweet sweat sports research, enhancing gel. Is it fad or is it a real deal? As you can see, I've gotten it here and I've worked out with this for a bit of time. It comes in a cylindrical tube. You could unscrew the top and there's the gel. At the bottom you can twist the cap and more of the gel will come out, and you apply it to the region where you want it to your body, the region of your body where you want to burn more fat. So I decided to try this gel because a lot of bodybuilders prior to doing shows tend to use it. Its marketing says before exercise, apply an ample amount to the desired area without rubbing it into your skin. Sweet sweat is activated by your elevated heart rate and works best during cardio, circuit, or high intensity interval training. That was its marketing, and that was one of the catching things that made me want to buy it. Bodybuilders and a lot of UFC fighters use similar products before a show or before a fight. And I was looking on Amazon, it was one of the more affordable fat burning gels. As you can see here, it has quite a lot of competitors. Many of them are purported to be thermogenic fat burners. This one seemed more natural, so I went with it because it didn't have any weird chemicals in it. So what is it supposed to do? It's supposed to help you burn more fat and help you sweat more during your workout in order to lose more body weight. Okay, so now I went on Amazon and I got you a couple of reviews. As you can see, Sweet Sweat Workout Enhancer Gel. It also comes in a bottle, but I got the cylindrical container rather than the jar. It has a 4.6 rating. It has 1,394 ratings, and it's maintained that average. And as you can see, there's a lot of positive reviews from 2GN1BSB Sylvia. He said, for those who say the product doesn't work, you must not be using it right. Anna M. Ford. And they're from different countries like the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. And people are saying good things about it. So I looked at these reviews and I said, if so many people are saying something good, why can't it work, right? Because how can so many people talk well about something and that doesn't work, right? That's over 1,000 people. So now let's look at the ingredients. I will talk about my personal experience with it at the end of this video, so stay tuned. But let's go into the ingredients that make up this gel that's supposed to help you burn fat. White snow petroleum, Brazilian Carnauba Wax, Akpop Oil, coconut oil, pomegranate seed oil, OrganicJojoba Oil, virgin Comelina Oil, Squalene Oil or olive oil, which squalene is an extract of olives, Aloe Vera extract, 6-alpha tocopherol, which is vitamin E, and fragrance. So then I went on Google and I Googled all these ingredients because I wanted to know what's the science behind this. Well, white snow petroleum jelly, I couldn't find anything with regards to it helping you burn fat. However, I did see that it was used as a moisturizer to prevent rough, scaly or itchy skin. So that was a scratch off my list of fat burning science behind this. Next, I went to look up Brazilian Carnauba Wax. It produces a glossy finish and is used in automobile waxes, shoe polish. I didn't find anything relation to whether it helped you burn fat. I couldn't find anything on Google. So then I went to the next one and I started getting skeptical. I was like, why are all these excess oily ingredients in there if it's not, doesn't have a purpose, right? So then I looked at Akpop Oil. Here, there was something. They say, I did find that some people purport that acai berry, consuming it could help you lose weight. But there were no consistent studies that backed this claim. So I said, okay, maybe it could boost metabolism. So I said, there. But even then, it says you have to consume it in order to get the benefits of it. You don't rub it on your skin. So that was the closest to a fat burning ingredient so far. Next, coconut oil. And this was another positive review. It said some research suggests coconut oil may decrease belly fat, some research, and that was even from Healthline. But then when I looked at the Mayo Clinic, which is actually a more reputable source, they said that the claims are iffy. It's not likely to help you lose weight. Okay, so then still I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So coconut oil, Akpop oil, pomegranate. So here again, there were a lot of claims that it helps with weight loss with this ingredient. However, in a study from the NCBIA, which is another reputable science source for medicine, they said the one study I did pull up right away, and one of the more popular Google studies or research papers said it didn't have any effect after using it for 8 weeks. Okay, so still there were results that said it helps with weight loss. So maybe, right? So 3 ingredients. Now the 4th ingredient, OrganicJojoba Oil. So this, it said nothing about helping with fat, but it did help with healing problematic skin. So it's more like a moisturizer. So that was another ingredient. That didn't work. So far we have 3 out of 5, I believe. Now virgin Comelina oil. So I didn't find anything about this with helping reduce belly fat, but I did see results in the Google search, as you can see on the left, that talked about other oils. And we got a list of oils, 2 of which are on our list. Olive oil and coconut oil are good for losing weight. Akpop oil, unfortunately, didn't come up there. So next, squalene oil, which is olive oil. This had positive reviews, so I will give them this one. So this is, I'd say 4 out of 7, I guess. No, I might have got that count wrong. And then aloe vera was another positive thing. So we, out of 8 ingredients, we have that aloe vera juice might help you shed body fat naturally. So that was, but there were no papers that backed it, science papers. So that could have been hype. So that's, with that, I'd say 7 out of 9. And then finally, vitamin E, or 6-alpha tocopherol. So that was saying that it actually decreased in people that were getting skinnier. So I thought that was odd, but there might be more behind it. But that's what I saw online. So I scratched off that one as a weight loss aid. So that's out of 10, we have 7 so far. So my experience. I did use it after seeing all these reviews, and I was like, maybe it works, right? However, when I put it on, I tried it for a week. I'm pretty good with my diet. I found it interfered with my sweating, but it seemed like I was sweating more because it was so oily. And then even a little bit of sweat will make it seem oilier, and it gets all over your clothes. I did not lose weight. I was looking at the scale. I think that a lot of the reviews are from placebos. Or people that are overly optimistic, having heard of it from hype, because I never heard of this before I used it. Even if you look at it, it looks like Vaseline. So this, in my opinion, is probably overpriced Vaseline with a lot of additives. So I don't suggest, in my opinion, I wouldn't give it the benefit of the doubt of purchasing it. There are products that do work, but this one, based on what I've seen, I'm pretty good measuring stick, because when things work, they work for me, right? And when they don't work, they usually don't work for most people, and they just realize it after I explain what my experience is to them. So I'd give it a 1 out of 10. It's not worth the purchase. Maybe there are others that do work, but in this case, this didn't seem to have any positive results, and it actually interfered with my sweating. And because I was so oily, it actually made it harder to comfortably work out. And it messed up my clothes. So I wouldn't suggest getting this. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have had a positive experience with this, please feel free to comment and what you might have done differently. I think the best way to lose weight is always calorie restriction. So I hope you benefited from this review. Until our next product review, that is all from your Lean Physique. Thank you.